knock, who's there? Who that is?
There's a special guest at our doorstep. You're invited. Exclusive to Good Hope FM.
And I honestly couldn't wait to extend this invitation to our special guest today. You might know as Mahanes, or even a phrase that she says every single time that she's on TikTok. I also love the phrase that she says, "Are you lis?" Because yes, she does mukbangs and eats so much food. Content creator, entrepreneur, boss baby, fashion connoisseur with over 2 million followers and growing on TikTok. A voice for the culture.
Yes.
Multi-nominated.
Come
Miss
on.
Kayla, Kim K.
Yeah,
Welcome to the
let's
Lunch
go.
Club.
Oh, man.
Oh, Kayla.
What an intro.
Look at you.
I love that.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
For
goodness.
us, for the culture.
Yes.
You are for the culture.
Yes, man. We're so glad that you're here with us today. Carissa, I know you guys have a great relationship. You've been born in the same year.
We are born in
How
the same
crazy.
year.
92 babies.
And there's
Yeah.
something to be said about the girlies in their 30s.
Oh,
Okay.
third level, hello.
We reached that third floor and just realized that something needs to shift, something needs
Okay.
to change, which I recognized in you. But we've been following each other's journeys for a minute now, like since 2019. And it's just so beautiful to have seen you grow from content creator, well, actually from a buyer to a content creator into an entrepreneur.
And that's where I want to be. That's exactly where I want to be.
In the
But I don't-
entrepreneurial space?
100%.
Okay,
I
tell
feel
me
like-
more about the decision leading up to Africa, where we are today.
Okay, so funny story, because most people always think that this only led up because of content creation, but it was very strategical. The idea for Africa came in 2009 when I was in high school, when there was no brands available on the shelves. I said, I'm not GHDing my hair, I'm not straightening my hair, I'm not doing that. I need to start loving my natural hair.
Okay.
And when the idea came, I was like, once I have the cash money, girl, I'm going. I'm starting this business. And so over time, I started doing research, finding suppliers, how I could formulate this business, how it could actually become a business, a reputable business, and a business that I could help like scale, and also to help represent for our people, our culture. Because when I was growing up, it was very rare to see a colored woman in business.
Yeah.
That is so rare. And so if I could be that hope to our community, I love that, man.
And a colored woman in business with an afro that touches the heavens.
Thank you.
Representation certainly matters.
So tell us about when you, while you are obviously studying and you're getting into also the fashion side of things and the buying side of things, which is a pressure in itself. You at this point are also doing so many other things with regards to your business. How did you manage your schedule at that particular time when you knew you were about to step over?
Ooh, that work-life balance is so hard.
Yeah.
I think because I already had in mind that the strategy is the business that I'm running right now, Afrocore, I knew the amount of effort that I needed to push for content creation.
Okay.
So I needed to build that relatability as well. I needed to let people in. I almost wanted to take them on a journey. So when I introduced Afrocore, I said, guys, listen, I work a 9 to 5, just like everyone else. I want to start a business. Let me take you on this journey. I want to show you that it is possible. Quit my 9 to 5, became a full-time content creator. And then after, I think a year and a half, I launched Afrocore, and it's booming today.
It is absolutely booming because so much has come from the seeds that you planted. And there's something to be said about planting seeds that are good seeds, because now you have good fruit that you're enjoying. I mean, on the precipice of moving to Johannesburg, the business is scaling. Oh my goodness, it just keeps getting better and better. I did want to talk a little bit about people who want to take that leap into business, because not even business, even content creation, I think that they don't necessarily know it's a job.
I think also there's no manual to it. Like, you really just have to do it. You really just have to start. I think automatically people want to go into content or becoming an entrepreneur, you automatically feel like, oh, you need this device, oh, you need this manual, you need this book to start, when everything is on the internet already. Like, if you're like, oh, I need a supplier, oh, what do? I need good lighting, I just need a good phone, I need to clean my lens. It's as simple as that.
And consistency.
Yeah.
100%.
And tell us, when it comes to your content creation journey, how important is transparency for you personally? Because you have been pretty transparent with your journey.
I think obviously it's up to me what I want to share and what I don't want to share, because at the end of the day, I do still have a life outside of content creation. What I do always say to my community is that you see 5 minutes of my 24 hours. So I don't want you to take that 5 minutes as this is who Kayla is all the time, because Kayla is this bubbly person, but I do have my down days, and I do have time where I'm like, oh, this is not how I can present myself right now. But I think with transparency, I think because I already know what my purpose is, and I know that I need to bring hope to others, I'm transparent with that part of it. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm going to be as transparent as I can with my journey and my business. But when it comes to, let's say, my love life and my family, listen, everyone doesn't need to know that.
Okay, got that.
And I love the fact that you mentioned purpose, because it would be amiss for me to not bring up God and the value of relationship to your creator that you place in your life.
100%.
You're quite transparent about that as well.
100%.
And it's beautiful to see.
I always say to people, like, for where my business is right now, this is Godspeed. Because so many people do it in 10 years, so many people do it in 15 years, but I was able to manage to do this in 2 years.
Sure.
I'm moving to the 6th office right now in the space of 2.5 years.
Wow.
And I've never ever kept a lease. How crazy is that?
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I've never kept it. I still get goosebumps.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was able to buy a house.
You were
Yes,
able
come on now.
to
Come
buy
on,
a
come on.
house. I gotta give you some of these.
That's
She's
incredible
a
stuff,
land
man.
owner, property owner. Do you understand?
Title deeds.
Oh,
my name.
don't play with her.
Listen, okay, tell us. So to a young creator who's listening in now, and a young entrepreneur, I think more than anything, because being a content creator is also being an entrepreneur.
It
So I
is.
think
100%.
altogether, for someone who wants to sail their own ship with their future and their success, just give them 1 or 2 sentences that could just inspire someone listening in right now.
I think also just know who you are. Don't box yourself into anything. Like, I think people automatically think, well, just for me, I should only do hair. No, I do everything.
Yeah.
If I want to do sport tomorrow, I'm going to do sport tomorrow. A passion can start from next to nothing. Like, if something sparks, like, listen to that feeling, you know what I mean? And navigate and explore it almost, you know what I mean?
I like that.
Like, whatever you can, at least you can say you've tried. You know what I mean? Like, you never want to live in regret. So just try it and see if it works for you. If not, you move on to the next one. If not, we pray about it, like we always do.
Yeah. I've been seeing this thing on social media where it's like, it's cringe until it actually works, right?
Yeah.
So you got to just put yourself out there and you've got to just try.
100%.
Okay, let's talk about something in particular that I love. It's your mukbangs. Kayla eats. Sometimes we live vicariously through you and we're like, yo, Kayla, where's this food going, bro? Is it your earlobes? Tell us the truth. Because you eat such delicious food. Sushi is on 100. So where did the idea for mukbanging actually come from?
Listen, firstly, I'm going to miss sushi. My heart. So the idea came with me wanting to explore different cultures and different foods. And I was like, this is the only way that I could do it. And I started doing that during lockdown, actually. While everyone was just ordering takeout, I was like, well, I want to order Nigerian food. Today I want Korean food. Okay, now I want sushi. And obviously I've always loved sushi, but when I started eating it on social media, oh my gosh, it took over to another level, which is also something I do want to mention. That also sparked up another business, because I was tasting and testing different snacks, and I would then start selling it as a snack box, and so that was what funded Afrocul essentially.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Those sweets that you soaked in syrup.
100% syrup lemon.
Yeah.
Yes, I made that trend, and then I was eating like noodles and Cheetos, and then I was like, well, I'm telling you guys where to buy it. Listen, if I'm making the video, get it from me.
Let me be the
I'm
supplier.
source, yes.
Oh man, that's so great, man. Using an opportunity to your advantage, and it's
100%.
obviously just led to more and more opportunities. Now, we're going to head into some quick fire fun questions. Carissa, time for you to kickstart these.
All right, let's go into it. What is... Okay, for those of you who don't know, if you're going to see Kayla Kim K, she's in pink, all right?
Okay.
What's your go-to pink outfit?
Oh, I love a pink suit. Oh, I love a pink suit. I don't know how many I own. I've got
Plenty.
different shades of pink.
Come on.
Different fabrics.
Come
different
on.
styles. Oh, a pink suit.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. And also, I'm an entrepreneur, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Boss lady.
Boss lady. Show
Yeah.
up.
I'm so intrigued by the suits, man. I mean,
Ooh.
okay, but let's not get into this quick.
Just follow her on TikTok, you'll see it all.
Okay, quick fire. I remembered quick fire. Okay, let's talk about mukbang must have wings or noodles.
Noodles.
Okay.
Specifically those what do you call it?
Yes,
Bulldog,
yes.
bulldog
100%
noodles.
Samyang noodles all the way.
Okay.
Okay, are you more of a sweet or savory girly?
Sweet.
Sweet.
100%.
Okay. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
Pray.
Favorite thing in your house right now?
My snake kettle.
Come on.
The pink snake kettle.
Okay. Does the water boil differently?
It does.
Is it-
Listen, everything in my... I'm just like,
the-
listen.
The water boils with an accent.
You know what it is? It's not even this snake. It's the shade of pink.
Okay, it's the
It's
color.
that happy color.
It's
Okay.
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's what
Okay.
it is.
I even see your associate that you brought along with you is in pink.
Everything must be pink. Listen,
Yeah.
just so happens that I'm not wearing pink today,
Yeah.
but my spirit, I bleed pink.
And is it a softer pink, like a milkshakey pink, or more of a
100% that one.
cerise kind of
no,
pink?
not cerise, like the milkshake pink and the candy pink.
Okay,
Like
cool.
the
Got
flower.
you. Okay.
Ooh,
Sorry,
the day that Kayla dyes her hair pink, I'll be incredibly happy.
We should have
Okay.
worn pink.
Would have been cute, eh? My soul's also pink, just like yours, girl. We know that you love to say, "Don't play with me." What is your "don't play with me" moment you're most proud of?
Ooh, I think it's all the accomplishments, like AfroCurl, man.
Yeah.
2 years,
Yeah.
Yeah.
six offers.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
Moving to Jersey
Don't
because
play
of it
with
too.
us.
Don't play with us.
You're doing it.
Listen, Kelly, so we have another part of the show where there's a particular book in front of you right now, and last week's guest would leave a question for this week's guest, not knowing who it is.
Okay.
So you will also leave a question when we are done for
Okay.
next week's guest.
Okay.
Absolutely.
But Jean-Marc Johannes left a particular question for you. Can you read it for us and give us the answer?
If you could trade places with any athlete for a day, which athlete would it be? Listen, she's retired, but Serena Williams.
Oh, come on.
Ooh,
Honey,
tell us
she's
why.
an entrepreneur now.
She
Listen,
is.
like, okay, you already know. But also she was great at her craft, man.
She
Yeah.
was.
She represented a community so well, and she left such a great footprint. I think that's the biggest thing for me. She literally gave most females hope as well, that listen, we can do
Yeah.
anything we set our minds to.
Yeah. Oh, that is
That is
incredible,
stunning.
man.
Can I steal your answer? Oh my goodness, I love that so much. All right, Kayla's going to write the question for next week's guest, so we don't even know who it is. But I did want to ask you, Kayla, you are leaving the mother city very soon. We know you'll miss the fish and chips and also the sushi. We'll have it prepped for you when you come back. But is there anything you want to say to the city, just to maybe say thank you? Because this is born and raised, prepped in order to go to the city of gold.
Ooh, Carissa, you're going to get me emotional because these are my Hannah's right. Yeah! I think just thank you for supporting my journey, man. Ooh, you're going to hear my voice break.
It's okay. It's okay. Guys, Kayla's literally leaving from here to move to Joburg. Like from the studio.
In like
to
2
go.
days.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
now.
Yeah. I think just thank you for the support and believing in me and just giving me a hope that anything is possible and trusting me for in this journey and also trusting me with your hair. Like, come on
Yeah.
now. Your crown is
It's
in
a
good hands
personal
with
thing.
AfroCurl. It's
Yeah.
very personal. And I think more than anything, just believing in me and giving me a hope that I can get to the next chapter with the whole of Cape Town. The mother city, man.
Come on. Come
Ripping
on.
in the best way.
Oh, man.
Sheesh, what are your hopes for Joburg, by the way, before you go?
Ooh, to scale Africa, number one. I feel like if anything, I love Cape Town, but Cape Town is not the city for business. To scale my business, we would love to do pop-up stores, so look out for that. We are definitely doing pop-up this year. I think employment as well is a big thing that I could definitely help with. I think more than anything, just to scale AfroCurl and to see where I could take AfroCurl. But I would love for Joburg to be the hub and the headquarters for
Okay.
AfroCurl.
Okay. Incredible
Beautiful
stuff, man.
stuff.
Kayla Kim K, thank you for spending time with us. It certainly has been a beautiful little moment sharing your journey, but also just telling us about, the actual feeling around the accomplishments. Because more often than not, it's so easy to talk about what we've accomplished, but not always the feeling around it.
Absolutely. And it's so beautiful to watch your journey. I can't
Thank
wait to see you
you.
absolutely
Ooh.
soar in Jersey. They're going to love you. They're going to embrace you. And we definitely will miss you.